Caspar here on the 21st of May 2021, and I've got a Spanish red wine here, and this is a wine that's coming up in the summer daily drinker mailing, so daily drinkers will see it soon. So this is a Mencia, so we're in Biezo in northern Spain. 2018, a wine called Unculin, Unculin, Unculin. Curious word. I'm not sure what it means. I might try and find out. But the producer is Jose Antonio Garcia. So let's have a look at it. What's the alcohol? 13.5. Relatively modest these days. It's got a super depth of colour. It's all but opaque, but at the same time doesn't look sort of really forced opaque. It has a very narrow band at the rim. It's a really good sort of mulberry red colour. Looks very good in the glass. And I selected this wine. I was sent a sample of this wine. I selected it, and I thought I'd done a video for it, but I couldn't find it. I don't know what I've done with it. So here we are. We bought it. It's lying in the Daily Drinker distribution warehouse, ready to go, and we've had our bottle sent down, and I am now going to taste it. And you know, when I first opened it, first poured it out, I had a hint of reduction about it, and there are a few different red grapes that suffer particularly from reduction, and I find that Malbec is one, Mencia is one, Syrah Shiraz is another one, and you find this slightly rubbery quality, and it's related to anaerobic chemical reactions happening in the wine that can create various aromas, but this rubberyness is one of them. And I found it when I opened this and first poured it out. And you know, if you find that, give it some air. You know, pour it in a decanter or a jug, just leave it for a while, let it breathe, and that has blown away. And what we're left with is a lovely, slightly creamy, slightly smoky, but nicely cool, reserved. It's not flowing out of the glass, but it's full of this delicious sort of dark fruit. Mencia is quite a difficult grape to get ripe. You know, when it's ripe in the vineyard, the acidity starts dropping very, very quickly. So you have to pick it at just the right moment. Sangiovese is the same in that respect. But this smells clean, pure. A smoky bramble, dark plum, slightly earthy. That hint of singe that I find about Mencia quite often. It's full of character, but it's clean and nicely defined on the nose. Well, the palate's really cool as well, and it's really quite grown up. It's got super, quite upright, quite fresh structure, which suggests to me that it would be better served with some food, but probably nothing too heavy. I think a fairly straightforwardly cooked piece of meat would be ideal. And it's bramble and it's black cherry. It's got a real savoury character, and I think that's related to the structure, to the tannic content. And those tannins are grippy. They're clean and assertive, like almost sort of like a little brush that scrubs the palate. It's fresh. It has tang to it. It almost has a sort of character of a natural wine about it. And I don't know whether there is, you know, it's low sulphur or there's anything particularly natural about this cuvee, but it's got a very sort of natural, uninterfered with sort of character to it. It's got a little bit of sort of almost smoky bacon cooking character to it. as I say, I find both black plum and bramble to it. And then those super fresh tannins that emerge at the back, and as I say, scrub the palate. It's really appetising wine. I think it, you know, a bit of salami would be absolutely ideal. That amazing Spanish black pudding would be fabulous with this. And it's got length, and it's got juice and energy and drive. It's a really lively thing. Don't drink it on its own. Have it with a bit of food. It's really stunning. So that has been 2018 Mencia Unculin from Jose Antonio Garcia in Mencia in northern Spain. It's really lively wine, full of life and vim. I really like it. It's good drink. I hope you like it too.